Around middle Georgia right now, sun's just about done setting. It's a little easier to see what it's doing in Macon right now than in some other spots. Regardless, we're setting up for a cloudy weekend. You can already kind of make out a number of them creeping up from the south. Not worried about this rain here. That's not coming our way. We're not worried about this rain off to the northwest. That's not coming our way either. A different type of system as it's going to come up from the Gulf. 41 degrees for the low tonight, gusting at 20 miles per hour for those winds out of the northeast. So there will be still a little bit of an added chill there. 38's the cold spot in Sparta. You've got 43 in Hawkinsville, doubling down to 42. And our warm spots will be Abbeville and Cordele down to 45. Now, as we progress forwards, as mentioned, it's going to get cloudier, all right? Start with the thin clouds you've seen today. Showers rolling in as we roll into lunchtime. Tomorrow could start as early as around noon, but any rain tomorrow should be really light. Tomorrow, if you need to get some Christmas shopping done, bring a light raincoat and you should be good to go. Do not encourage Christmas shopping on Sunday, all right, especially not early. Absolutely disgusting out the door. Heavy, heavy rain, strong winds to begin your Sunday. We'll see a decent amount of rain stay with us late into the day. Finally starting to clear out as we head into Sunday night. And then things are a little interesting when it comes to Monday in terms of the cloud cover. The American model has us looking at clear skies by Monday afternoon, as does the European. This one having some cloud cover lay around, but I will say this. I've seen systems like this come through where the American, the European, as it's coming, will all of a sudden be like, oh, well, you know what? It is going to stay a little cloudier into the start next week. So that doesn't surprise me at all. Don't be surprised if Monday is partly cloudy before we get sunny again on Tuesday. Now, as for these winds, they're going to be not too bad until the rain really gets here. The gusts start to get stronger here and there. We get it tomorrow afternoon, again, right around lunchtime. That's when those first showers start to roll in, and these gusts aren't too bad, all right? In fact, I'm going to go ahead and say this now, once we get to these biggest gusts that you're going to see here. They could be stronger than some of the ones that are going to pop up on your screen. I'm not talking about tomorrow night. Now it's moderate rain. Here we go. Sunday morning. There is your washout rain right there. Out the door, heading for church, wherever you got to go. Heavy, heavy raincoat. I don't suggest an umbrella with this wind. Then we get later into the afternoon, and where the heavier rain kind of stays, that I wouldn't be surprised if maybe a little further eastward. That's going to depend on where the track of the actual low goes. But what I want to point out is the National Weather Service has said that we could potentially see gusts over 40 miles per hour at times Sunday and into Monday. So just be aware of that possibility. The other big thing is the rain totals. Please don't drive somewhere Sunday if you don't need to. You see these, 4.5, Warner Robins. Almost 4.5 in gray. All right, yeah, you got a couple spots that are a little bit less, but we're almost all looking at somewhere between about 3 to 5 inches. That is flash flooding type rain. Turn around, don't drown, stay in, read a book, catch up on some movies, or watch football. Your extended forecast is coming up in 10 seconds. Your 41 NBC Active with a 7-day forecast is brought to you by Volume Chevrolet. Gross weekend, but then we start to look really nice heading into next week, and maybe we see a pattern change ahead of Christmas that breaks the trend of sunny week, gross weekend.